Party YouTube, what is up? What's going on? Today we got an exciting review of these Coliseum Collection Ultimate Editions. We got Bam Bam Bigelow and the Big Boss Man. This set looks pretty awesome. I'm going to get them out of the package and review them right over here. So we're going to get that started. Let's get going. Alrighty guys, and as promised, here we have the Coliseum Collection, brand new Ultimate Editions that shipped out within the last week or two for a lot of people. These came from Amazon. Surprisingly, they were a Mattel Creations exclusive line, but now they are being distributed and sent out to us from Amazon as well. Really excited for this set. I always love the Bam Bam Bigelow figure, so I'm really excited to review that one. I'll probably do it last after I get into the Big Boss Man figure here. But just wanted to show off the packaging to you guys. They do look great. I'll try to show you the back as well, so you can see that. Let's move the little stand there. You can see the back of the box, the whole line there. Really becoming a great line of figures, a lot of big names. Can't wait to see who else we might get. But let's get into these figures because my glare is being annoying. Alrighty guys, so we got the Ultimate Edition Coliseum Collection figures out of the bubbles there, and I will start off with Big Boss Man and then get into this Bam Bam Bigelow and all the accessories that come with this one as well. So let's start it off here, get him out of the angle. We got Big Boss Man here. This figure does look really good. The first thing I noticed, and I hate to, like I say all the time, I hate to complain off the rip, but I noticed that this leg, if you can see, it's just already going to be hard to stand. You can kind of see the angle of the leg. It's just like a bit off. This one's straight, this one's a bit angled. I'll show you on the stand here. You just see he wants to fall to his left there, so just a little bit strange there. I'm going to have to pop these legs around and get him in the right position to stand him up and get him upright. But talking about the legs, you can see the blue pinstripe line down the black pants there. These are supposed to move a little bit better than they are right now. Just got to break them in. See that one's moving well. That leg's moving good. This one's a little bit tighter, so I'm afraid to break it. The knees move pretty solidly. Feet as well. Obviously have all the articulation at the toe, at the ankles, up top here. This thing looks a little strange. Kind of ends a little early on the belly right there, but I see what they were trying to do. Maybe it comes off. Let's try it. Does that piece detach? I'm a little nervous. I don't want to rip it off of them, but it does feel like it's supposed to detach almost right here. I guess I'll mess with that and find out later and see if it does. You can see all the badges are painted on here, painted on in the pockets as well. You got Big Boss Man written down there, painted on here for the other badges. And then this one's tucked in. Yeah, so I don't think this comes off. I was about to ruin this figure and rip that sucker right out of there. But if you could see there, it does look like it almost wants to come off. But that would have been embarrassing on here. He also comes with the baton as well. Let's take that out of his hand. You can see that there. Pretty standard accessory. Nothing too crazy. Over here, he's got the pointing finger on the figure, as well as the baton holding, microphone holding, championship holding hand right there. The movement of the arms is pretty good. The torso moves pretty good as well. Like I said, this is a bit of a restriction, but I think, I don't know, I feel like this wants to come off. I might have to watch somebody else's review and see before I try to rip it off with my brand new figure there. But he does have double jointed elbows as well. As you can see, these are always kind of a pain for me to get going. Oh, his are actually easy. Okay. Not too bad there. And over here as well. About to knock his glasses right off the face there. Looks pretty good. Let's take a look at the head scan. We can take these glasses off. Take our little plastic band off there. Then we have the first head scan of probably, I'd imagine, 3. It does look pretty solid for the majority there. Pretty nice scan. I hope that's focused in on him. Let's take a look here at these glasses as well. These could be good LA night glasses for your Ultimate Edition, if you need those, gold and black. Let's check out some of the Boss Man's other accessories and see what else we got with this figure here. So then we open up the little box of goodies here of accessories from the Coliseum collection. I love when they put them in these little boxes. I feel like they're pretty easy to organize and keep. So we take that out of there. Let's see what we got for the boss man. We got a ton of accessories in here, ton of hands. So there are the hands that we've got for the big boss man. Another pointer, another open hand, and 2 closed fists. It's pretty cool. We've got, ooh, look at that. Never seen this accessory before on a Mattel Elite figure. Look at this thing, ball and chain. I don't think we've ever seen this. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe a boss man's come with it in the past. Maybe that's why they had it. But feels pretty good. Hard plastic here, and then that rubbery, almost the old cane shackles that came with the old Elite series, maybe 9 cane. Yeah, it's kind of what it reminds me of. But pretty cool accessory there. And speaking of the shackles, not really the rubbery shackles, but we do have some plastic handcuffs as well. Small handcuffs and then some longer chained handcuffs as well with the big boss man. And we've got 2 other head scans here. Oh, I like this one. This one looks pretty good. I'm trying to rub some of the paint off of it. That's a pretty good scan if it would want to focus. Let's see here. Focusing in. Let's see. There we go. That's a pretty solid scan. I actually might display him with this one on. That one looks really good. Let's check out the other one too while we're at it. Oh, that one's good as well. Look at that. That's a pretty solid head scan as well. Yeah, I don't know. I'm in between probably this one and the yelling as well. I like those 2 the best. I mean, this one's decent. I don't know if this one focused good before. Let's try that one again. There we go. That one's pretty decent as well. Honestly, all 3 are pretty good, and they're all pretty different. You got that one. You got the gritted teeth. And then you've got the open mouth screaming. So, honestly, they're all pretty good. But Big Boss Man, I am impressed with the figure. I do like it. Like I said, the only complaint I had was the leg being a little off there at the knee. You can see it wanting to fall and bend there. Let me know if your guys came like that or not. Let's check out the Bam Bam Bigelow. And one more little detail here about this boss man is I wanted to put this little police thingy mabobber that I'm blanking on the name, and I just said it a little while ago. I wanted to put it in his little holster here, and it actually pops right out. So that's a cool little addition. There's a hole for that. You can put that in how you want. But pretty cool little added detail to this figure. And it looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually pretty impressed with this one. I was more excited for Bam Bam, but this one looks really good as well. Alrighty guys, and now we got what I like to call the main event. This is the figure I've been waiting for, definitely. I really like this Bam Bam Bigelow. I was waiting for him to get an Ultimate Edition. He's so toyetic, all of his gears. So much so that you got guys like Bronson Reed, kind of not mocking him, that's not the right word, but making tribute gear to go to Bam Bam. So this is really cool. I like the attire that they chose. Obviously a classic Bam Bam look with the flames going up. The entire gear looks really good. The figure moves really well as well. I wanted to say that the legs move great. I was popping them in and out. Knees move really well, fully articulated there. Ankles as well. The toes, of course. Everything moves pretty well here. The double jointed elbows actually didn't give me too hard of a time on this one. You can see here as well. Moves really well. And the one thing I will say they corrected about these Ultimates is just in the torsos being able to put the arms a bit more down straight, especially when you display them side by side in your collection. I felt like it was really hard with some of the really jacked wrestlers, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, those guys, to get their arms kind of closer to their sides. I felt like their arms kind of stuck out a little bit, but now they've gotten them to a point where you can actually get their arms pretty close to their sides and still be able to move around the torso pretty good. So yeah, this torso moves really well. You see how far back he can go for a big man who did a bunch of crazy stuff. You get a good move on the torso there, all the way around. And then of course the head scan looking absolutely menacing. Looks pretty cool with the head tat there. Ton of detail on that. Pretty nuts. Thing looks crazy. And he's got tattoo detail all along the arms as well. Underneath. He's got some good detail as well on both arms. So pretty cool figure so far. I can't wait to see the accessories on this. Let's crack open the little accessory box and see what we got for Bam Bam Bigelow. Some of the accessories that we got here for Bam Bam, we've got 2 open hands here and 2 microphone holding hands as well, along with 2 head scans, 1 straight faced and 1 screaming, which we're going to take a look at right now. Let's pop those guys out of there. All right, there we go. Let's start off with this straight faced Bam Bam head scan there. Pretty solid scan there. I feel like that's definitely a new scan. I mean, it looks like maybe a repainted version of some of the Legends Bam Bams that we've gotten in the past. The tattoo, I love that they actually colored it in. I'm not sure if he went with a point where there wasn't color on the tattoo, but I know one of the Legends figures that we got didn't have the red coloring. So pretty nice to see that there. As well as this screaming sculpt, which I really like. This is going to be the one that I definitely display with. You see the missing tooth there. Thing looks crazy. As well as, again, a lot of detail on the flame engulfed head tattoo. If I saw this guy in a bar, I would have been very scared back in his day. But let's check out how this looks on the actual figure, since we're going to display it that way. And before I even get into that, look at this monstrous t-shirt soft goods that they gave us. The Bam Bam with the flames, with the Velcro in the back. This thing is huge. Until you hold this in your hands, you won't understand it, but it is a huge, huge soft goods shirt, and I can't wait to try it on this figure. So we're going to get it on him. We're going to see how it fits with the new head scan and show that to you guys right about now. And there we have the monster right there, Bam Bam Bigelow. This thing is awesome. The soft goods shirt looks great on him. The screaming head scan looks awesome. This is a really, really solid Ultimate Edition figure, and one that definitely made sense for the Coliseum line, as well as this Big Boss Man. Was really stoked to get these 2 characters into the line. I think they're super toyetic and they both look great, so I'm really pumped about this set. I want to know if you guys picked this set up. How do you like it? If you got it in hand, are you thinking about getting it? Are you on the edge? Let me know what you guys think about this figure 2-pack from Amazon, and do you like Amazon shipping these out? Are you nervous about packaging? Mine came in pretty much double boxed. It came in the Ultimate Edition shipper inside of an Amazon box, so they came in really, really good condition if you are a mock collector or a loose collector. But it is something that I'm interested about hearing in the comment section below. So are you picking these up? Did you get them? How do you feel about them being on Amazon? And how do you like the figures overall? So again, thank you guys for watching. A pretty quick video today. Tried to get through it in a timely manner, but giving the respect to the figures that they deserve. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you real soon with some more figure reviews and all that good stuff. Take care and God bless. Thanks for watching.